Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Solana price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. And starting on the daily chart, we are looking at A, B, and a C. Of course, still looking for a wave C towards the upside, which it should be impulsive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that case scenario, you have finished, of course, 1, 2, 3, and you have finished, of course, your wave 4 here, and you're still looking for your wave 5, which the only possibility now to finish your wave 5 is an ending diagonal, which it should be a contracting diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves in that shape. Now, of course, that because we were before 1, 2, 1, 2, and wave 3, your wave 4 after it was very, very deep, interfering with your wave 1, invalidation of your impulse. Therefore, the only way now to consider this is a W, X, and a Y. Your W is a zigzag here, your X is another zigzag, and your Y is a triangle A, B, C, D, E, finishing a wave Y. Now, if that wave Y has finished exactly at this area, then of course you can start to count here 5 waves toward the upside, correction, 5 waves toward the upside, which is a perfect zigzag. The only way to consider a zigzag as a motive wave, it means like a wave moving towards the upside or impulsive, we are looking, of course, at a potential of a contracting and ending diagonal. This is your bullish scenario. Your wave 3 would like to hit those green targets that we see between $304 and $325 for Solana. Now, for the bearish scenario, guys, for the bearish scenario, of course, that is always a bearish possibility, as we say. We have a 1, 2, 3. Probably you have finished 3 waves here as A, B, and a C. Or it can still be a 1, 2, 3, but with a very, very extended wave 4. And that means your wave 4 is already an A, B, and a C in that way. Your wave A is kind of like a regular flat, your wave B is also a zigzag, and your wave C might be an impulse or a contracting diagonal towards the downside, wants to hit those fib levels for an expanding flat at 1.38 and 1.618 for $118 and $103 for Solana. This is your bearish scenario, of course, and in that case, we would like to see lower prices impulsively, and that means we need to see 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that case now, if we go to the 1 hour chart to see a little bit much more the healthiness of this scenario and which one might have higher possibility. In this scenario here, we are looking at 1, 2, probably 3, 4, and a 5. But your wave 5 is longer than your wave 3, so there is no really contracting diagonal here, I would say. I would say that this is an A, B, and a C. This might be a zigzag, and that might transform the bearish scenario into a potential, of course, of WXY. Let me repeat this on the 4 hour chart, for example. If we have here kind of like a zigzag finishing like this, that means this might be a W, X, and a Y. So this is also a possibility, but that because we don't see really nice impulse yet, only in one case, by the way. If you have 1, 2, yeah, your wave 2 is ABC, and then you have another 1, 2, yeah, and 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 to finish your wave 3, and then 4, 5, 4, 5, guys. And that might end up with an expanding flat, which we saw, of course, on the daily. Here we go. This might be the scenario, guys. And yeah, this is your bearish scenario. So preferably, if you are bearish, you would like to see, of course, lower prices impulsively because you are already in a wave 4 here, finished wave 4. So 1, 2, let me explain again. 1, 2, yeah, so your wave 2 is A, B, and a C, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. By the way, let us label this because it's very important to not forget it. So here we go. We have 1, 2, probably your wave 2 is here. This might be your wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your wave 3 not finished yet, right? Let's put it in an orange, or we go. Yeah, and another scenario that, or another one too, might be unfolding here. 1, and then 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. So this wave 5 will finish your wave 3. Let's put this in a smaller label in white as well. Here we go. So this wave 5 will finish your wave 3, then 4, and a 5. Perfect. So in case we are bullish, guys, in case we are bullish, you would like to finish your wave 2 exactly here, all right? And that means with wave 2, it means your big contracting diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and in that case scenario, you are looking right now inside for 1, 2, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move 1 hour chart again. Here we go. This is a contracting diagonal again, which is a nice indication for bullish actually. And that's why I think this give a little bit higher possibility for bullish scenario, guys. So what I'm talking about is 1 as ABC zigzag, and then 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing a wave 1, of course, here, and then you're looking at a finished wave 2. And then you would like, of course, to see an impulse finishing, of course, your wave A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing a wave A for your zigzag. Correction, 3 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing this wave 3 for your contracting diagonal as a zigzag A, B, and a C. So yes, highest possibility, guys, on the 1 hour chart, as you can see, is for the bullish scenario that an expanding flat, expanding, oh my God, contracting diagonal is unfolding here as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is the highest possibility, guys, that we might have here. 3, 4, 5. Let me add it as well in the yellow. Here we go. And minor. Okay. Or even, here we go. So this is our prediction. Let's move to the Solana KGT here. Oh yes, we can see that we have already a divergence here with a bullish divergence. Those bullish signal are divergence with the price action, giving us, of course, a potential to move towards the upside. But don't forget as well that you have convergence from these two tops in a bearish signals, which are very, very convergence as well, which it might put the price under pressure as well between bullish and bearish. So I would say, guys, it is a little bit like a 50-50, or I would say 60% bullish scenario and 40% a bearish scenario for Solana. It's still yet not so clear until we get, of course, higher prices probably to acknowledge a little bit the bullish scenario. Yeah. So we would like to see 1, 2, 3 breaking this high, as I always tell you guys, breaking this high and confirmation exactly at that entry point. That was it for Solana. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.